Hi everyone, and thanks again for joining our Building Industry Excellence session. I'll shortly pass you over to Rachel Curry, who is our Deputy Principal for the Manchester College. Rachel will be providing you with lots of information about our brand new city centre campus, our industry standard facilities being built, and the redevelopment of our Openshaw campus. If you have any questions at any point, you can ask them in the live Q&A box, which is just to the right of the screen, and we'll answer as many as we can at the end. I'll now pass you over to Rachel to get the session started. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, and welcome to the Manchester College and our online open event. I'm going to start by giving you a brief overview of our facilities and the plans that we have in place to invest in the college estate. There'll be a brief presentation, and then, as Amy said, there'll be an opportunity for you to ask us any questions at the end. So, in terms of our approach, we've always said that this isn't just about the buildings. This isn't just about investing the significant sums that we are into our facilities. It's about making sure that the courses that go into that estate are the right ones for you, our students, to develop their careers, and working with employers to make sure that we have, and you have, the best start in your technical and professional career. And that's why we've developed our Industry Excellence Academies and our Centres of Excellence. So in our Industry Excellence Academies, you'll receive a range of benefits, courses that are co-developed and co-delivered with employers. You'll get a placement with an industry employer of at least 15 days. Those sessions are delivered by experts. You'll have guest speakers. But what this presentation will show you is the industry standard facilities in which you will learn. We also have Centres of Excellence. So in those Centres of Excellence, you'll receive qualifications ranging from entry level into level 3 certificates through to extended diplomas. You'll be able to obtain your English and Maths if you haven't already got those qualifications. You'll complete work experience with one or more employer, and you'll have dedicated employability sessions to make sure that you've got the skills that you need to thrive in your chosen career. In terms of our buildings, clearly, if we're going to help you become the next generation of industry excellence and take your first step into a career, then we need to make sure that you can hit the ground running and study in facilities that are industry excellence. So to do that, we're spending £140 million on a brand new campus in the city centre that's just across from the arena. It's going to be packed with state-of-the-art industry equipment and facilities, and I'll show you some of the images from that site later in the presentation. We're also investing significant sums at our Openshaw campus for health, sport, construction and logistics. And we're also going to invest in our existing sites at Harperhay and Wythenshawe. So these exceptional facilities, coupled with the curriculum and the courses that go in them and the support that you will get, will allow you to develop your skills to enter the world of work ready. Building work has already started on both of our sites, and the first phase is due to open next autumn. So students applying to study with us from September will benefit from the Openshaw development. And if you're applying to study with us on a 2-year course, your second year would be in our new city centre campus. So it's never been a better time to join us. So the new city centre campus, as I said, is located opposite the Manchester Arena and Victoria Station. So it's really central in terms of accessibility, and that will be home to the Industry Excellence Academy for Computing and Digital, for Creative and Digital Media. It will also have the facilities for our Centres of Excellence in Performing Arts and Visual Arts, Hospitality and Catering, and it will be the home to the University Centre Manchester's Arden School of Theatre and the Manchester Film School. So what will it look like? It's going to have industry standard theatres, film studios, editing suites, dance studios, bespoke practical spaces for media and makeup. It's going to have a restaurant and a cafe for our hospitality and catering students. So this is what it will look like inside. It will have a central atrium, and in the middle of that is the jewel box theatre. So this will be the theatre in which, if you're studying performing arts, you will perform. The central atrium is the social and the gathering space for you when you enter into our building, and you can see from that image it will be a really aspirational and exciting place to learn. The Jewel Box Theatre, this is an impression of what will be inside it. So it's a studio theatre, it will be a performing arts space, and that is designed as a jewel box, a really visible and central part of our college estate. There will be 9 rehearsal rooms with public address systems, recording studios. We've got Mac suites which are running the state-of-the-art industry software, and a DJ studio for our music students. New learning resource centres will provide a range of environments, collaborative spaces, quiet spaces, silent study areas and bookable meeting rooms. And we're also going to incorporate a click studio where our students can provide digital design and computer repair services to the public. We'll have a bakery, a restaurant for our hospitality and catering students to refine their higher level technical skills. There will be dance studios, 6 double height professional multi-purpose studios with semi-sprung floor systems for our performing arts and dance studios. There are 2 very large double height film studios for the Manchester Film School with edit suites and a state-of-the-art Foley suite. Specialist studio workshops for fashion, photography, jewellery, 3D design, amongst many other things. A collaborative art studio with exhibition space. So as I said, it's located right in the city centre, close to Victoria Station. So in terms of accessibility, it couldn't get any more accessible. In terms of our Openshaw campus, we're going to provide new facilities for students there in sport, care profession, public services, construction and automotive services, all to be delivered from autumn 2021. Our sports students will have exclusive use of a new 6-court sports hall, which will host 5-a-side football, netball, basketball, badminton, etc. And an artificial pitch will follow with spectator seating. The building will also have a match analysis suite, fitness testing room and a sports science laboratory. So the first phase of this exciting development is now complete, and that's a new automotive workshop which has just opened this September. We also have an immersive suite containing visual and augmented reality software for our Openshaw campus students who are studying motor vehicle. New construction workshops at Openshaw will be available for all of our range of courses working in the construction team. So from electrical, brickwork, paint and decorating, as well as design and planning. Our healthcare students will have a new health suite, a state-of-the-art hospital ward, an infectious disease area, care room. We'll have a teaching and training nursery, providing students with all the practical experience that they need to succeed. So our investment will benefit over 1 million Mancunians in its lifetime. Our plans are a key part of Manchester's future, equipping people of all ages and backgrounds with access to job opportunities in the key growth sectors. So we can't wait for you to make use of our facilities and go on to study with us to join the next generation of industry excellence. So thank you for listening to the presentation, and have you got any questions for me?
That was brilliant. Thank you so much. How exciting. Exciting times ahead. Yeah, we've had quite a lot of questions which have come through, which is great. So we've got the first question, which is, will any employers be based at the new facilities?
So we won't have employers who are actually based at the facility, but they will be still available for you and will work with you to co-design, co-deliver the courses that we offer. They will still be present. They're working with us on the design of those new facilities. So whilst they won't actually be based in terms of their employment within the new buildings, they will still be available for you to be able to access and be a key part of the course that you deliver.
Brilliant, thank you. Somebody else has said, are the facilities at other campuses industry standard?
They absolutely are. So at Harper Hay, we've got hairdressing and beauty salons. We've also got travel and tourism at Harper Hay. We've got specialist facilities for media makeup and nails. And we will have new training kitchens for hospitality, and also a very new approach to delivering the college catering facilities there, which will be run entirely by students. At Withenshaw, we've got travel and tourism, including an aircraft cabin. We've got specialist construction, automotive and logistics facilities at our Withenshaw campus, a training restaurant and bistro. And following the work that we're going to do at Withenshaw, we're also going to have a new hairdressing and beauty and nail salon and new animal care facilities. So we're investing across our estate, not just at Openshaw and the city centre.
That's brilliant, thank you, Rachel. Somebody has said, why have you focused on the subjects for the new facilities, the subjects that you mentioned in your presentation?
So our strategy has really been to bring together all our specialist vocational courses in one industry excellence location. So for example, the city centre is a creative specialist space, allowing all of our creative courses to be located together. And that's because there's synergies between that curriculum. It also allows us to ensure that we can mirror the best practice within the industry in which you want to study. So by having all of that facility grouped together, it allows us to invest and invest to a greater extent in one facility rather than having to do that on multiple different locations. So you'll be able to collaborate with people who you would collaborate with in industry, but within our college building.
That's brilliant, thank you. Somebody else has asked, what facilities are available at other campuses?
So I think, as we just described, there are a range of vocational courses delivered at our other sites. So at Harper Hay, we've got the hair and beauty salons, we've got the specialist facilities for travel and tourism, we do media makeup at Harper Hay. These are all vocational centres, and the facilities within them are heavily geared towards that industry in which you would work. Similarly, at Withenshaw, there's a similar set of specialist facilities that are available there. They're all industry standard. You can expect the same offer and support at whichever campus you study. So there is the same team of careers advice and welfare teams who work across those sites. There are catering facilities clearly across those sites. There are libraries and learn centres there. So the standard, really excellent offer in terms of student support is available everywhere, but the variety in terms of the specialist support and the specialist facilities varies according to the site in which you would study.
That's lovely, thank you. Somebody has asked, when can I apply to the new campus?
So in terms of the Openshaw campus, that will be ready next September. So if you're applying now for a course in those areas, then you would be undertaking your study at that site. For courses that are a 2-year course, then you will be doing the second year of your course at the new site in the city centre. So it's really exciting times. They are developing now and will be ready for you when you start your journey with us. It depends on whether you're on a 1-year course or a 2-year course as to when you would access that facility.
Lovely, thank you. Somebody said, will the COVID restrictions delay the opening of the new facilities?
No, not at all. Thankfully, throughout the lockdown period, we've been able to continue with the build programme, so we're making really good progress. And for any of you who've driven past the arena recently, you will see that our site is developing incredibly fast, and we now have a steel frame that's up. So we're on time, and we expect to be fully open as we committed to do so.
That's great, thank you. Somebody said, will any campuses be closing?
So campuses would only close when all of our new buildings and all of the changes are complete. So we will be closing some of our old sites, but keep an eye on our website for the dates of that, and we'll keep you updated there with our plans. But as I said, only when all of the new facilities are completed would we ever start to do that.
That's great. Thank you, Rachel. And then we've just got one more question, which says, what are you most excited about at the new campus?
I'm most excited about with the city centre site because it's been such a long time in planning it, and we can now see it building above the ground. I'm really looking forward to going into that central atrium, to seeing the jewel box theatre, and to watch our students go in and see it and be wowed by how exciting it's going to look, and to see our students in the dance studios and the film studios, and these specialist facilities will just be amazing. So I can't wait to see them in use.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you so much, Rachel. And I'd just like to say thank you to everybody for coming along to our session this evening. We do have loads more TMC live events running this week until Thursday. So if you visit our website, tmc.ac.uk/, sorry, put my teeth in, TMC Live, to register for any other sessions. Also, if you would like to apply to the Manchester College for next year, then please visit our website again, www.tmc.ac.uk, and you can actually speak to somebody about applying this evening from our schools liaison team. They're ready to take your call. We've got all of this information is actually in the chat box as well. If you would like to enrol for this year, you still can on certain courses, and again the team are available to speak to you this evening until 8 o'clock. For any learners with special educational disabilities, we do have a transition team who make that move from school to college a really positive experience, and again you can email them, the transition team, at tmc.ac.uk. But as I say, all of this information is in the chat box. Rachel, would you like to finish saying anything else?
No, just thank you for the opportunity to talk to you, and I really look forward to seeing you in our new site. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks everyone. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Bye.